to say something. Stop lying to yourself. Do you really love him or what he can do for you? Because from where I am standing, it looks like too many are in love with benefits and not the man himself. Let's talk facts. A man is only as good as what he can bring to the table. If he's paying the bills, taking you on trips, spoiling you, he is the one. But the moment life humbles him, the moment he struggles, you're out. Let's be real. How many of you will still stick around if the vacation stopped, if the luxury lifestyle dried up? Will you still honestly say you love him? Because today, too many women are on about the "can you afford me" culture. And too many women today don't want a partner, they want sponsors. And men, you need to wake up. Figure out if she really loves you or what she is benefiting from you. Marriage never sits.
There's a stat on Facebook, and basically it says men are not obsessed with women like they used to be. Y'all don't find that kind of weird? And to be honest, no, I don't find that kind of weird, because what exactly is there for men to be obsessed with in today's world? Women have left no room for imagination, none whatsoever. It's like your sense of entitlement is out of control. Your expectations are unrealistic. Y'all walk around showing your bodies half dressed, half exposed 24/7, out smoking, drinking, partying 24/7, on the scene 24/7. A lot of y'all are not even coming with nothing to the table because you're too busy with your hand out trying to see what man got the next bag so he can sponsor your lifestyle to make you look like you're living a lifestyle to post on the internet. It's like a lot of y'all don't have common sense. A lot of y'all don't know how to hold a conversation. A lot of y'all don't have no originality about yourselves. Everybody is getting the same body. Everybody is getting the same hairstyle. Everybody looks the exact same. And it's like y'all get that confused. Oh, well, men like that. No, men will fuck that. But men are not wiping that and they're not cuffing that. And I think y'all are starting to realize that. And then the first thing y'all want to say is, oh, well, they're gay, they're sassy. No, they're not. They're just tired of what you guys are presenting. And if y'all are here to give them free pussy, free looks, and free everything they ain't got to work for, why would they? But they're never going to take you serious. So it seems to me like a lot of y'all are now starting to realize that you're either losing value or have lost value from chasing attention. And now that's something that y'all got to deal with, and y'all can't face that fact. Men love women that are exclusive, women that are put up, women that every man can't say he had or can have. Simple as that.
Guys, listen. Modern dating is keeping modern women single. See, it is only in this our 21st century you see a woman tell you, if you're not taking me out on a 5-star hotel, then I am not coming out on a date with you. If you're not going to buy me that beautiful gown and beautiful shoes, then I am not coming out on a date with you. If you're not going to pay for my makeup and pay for my transport fare, then I am not coming out on a date with you. You see, majority of all these modern women are asking for virgin privileges when they are not even a virgin, when they don't even bring sexual purity to the table. You see, the worst thing, the ones that are even single mothers, that has 2 children from 2 different fathers, will still come and ask for unrealistic expectations and unrealistic standards. It's quite pathetic. Let me ask you a question as a woman. What is that thing that you have that a man wants so badly that you haven't already given to another man? What is that thing that is so valuable that a woman brings to a man in this 2023? Many women today that are married were not virgins in their wedding night. So, average women don't want average men. It's so pathetic. You are average, yet you don't want an average man. Are you even qualified for the kind of man you claim you want for yourself? Can you even afford the kind of man you are claiming that you want for yourself? Guys, listen. What is giving all these women, what is giving them leverage is because they have a vagina. And it's because of many of you men that are sex starved, that are giving all those women this unrealistic expectation and unrealistic. You are feeding their lifestyle and making them be so arrogant and rude to men. Yeah, that is what you're doing. See, Oga, if she's not willing to stay in your program, let her go. Cheers, guys. I love you. Peace out, man.
The man who taught me what love looked like, he just got married not so long ago. But the reason why we didn't work out is because he was broke. them.
Well, his wife now is fine with that.
He worshiped the ground I walked on.
But
And he taught me patience. And he really taught me how to damn near love me.
But-
Taught me how to cook.
But
He was chasing a dream of being a musician. He wanted to be a singer in a boy group. I supported that, everything. But I'm like, he had 2 kids. And I'm just like, you do need to support yourself. Like, you need to make some type of money. He was getting like a $50, $100 allowance from his manager. I was like, drive a Pizza Hut at night. I don't care. Just
so is
make
he
some money.
still trying to chase this musician dream?
He just found the woman for him.
Okay, so it didn't work out financially wise. Everything else, if he had the
But-
money, would it have worked out?
Yes.
Okay.
It would have. And if I would have met him today, it would work out.
What's the difference?
The difference is I was broke too at the time. Like, I was barely making it by myself. And so I was like, I feel like I don't want a man in my house. And we both, like, that don't make my vagina wet. You feel me? Like, that don't turn me on.
Okay,
I
so
can't do
now
that.
since you're good for
Financially,
yourself,
okay.
financially, you're saying now it would have worked. So you're saying you wouldn't mind supporting him.
Now I could appreciate the love that he brings, but I still don't want him to be broke.
But it's everything with him is still going to be the same. You have money now, but everything with him is still going to be the same.
You know what? Then maybe I lied.
I know you lied. I was ready to pull it out of you because this
To actually sit and think about this, and I had to ask myself, when is the last time a man came up to me and wanted to get to know me or exchange numbers? And it's been a long time. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it definitely has me questioning myself.
I mean, if you are going to start checking yourself, I think you should probably start by maybe checking your energy, checking your aura, checking your mannerisms, checking how your facial expressions are coming off to the world. Most women walk around with a very nasty attitude. A lot of women walk around very irritable, very disrespectful, very mean, just very unapproachable. So I think if you are going to start there. You and a lot of other women should start there and try to acknowledge, what am I doing? How am I coming off to the world? Secondly, I think a lot of men are just kind of tired of knowing that most women are looking for help and they're not really looking for love. A lot of men are starting to catch on to the fact that as soon as they do exchange numbers with a lot of y'all, all of a sudden your hair needs to be done, and now all of a sudden you ain't ate in 3 days, and a bill has been backed up for the last 3 months, and and a lot of times when men ask y'all for your names, y'all got the audacity to throw out y'all Cash App number. Oh, my name is she too much at, like, no, baby, like y'all getting too bold, too carried away. And I think men are starting to realize their worth, as they should. Men don't always deserve to be treated and disrespected for no reason. It's like, can y'all imagine walking up to a man and, trying to get to know him, and he instantly just, no, would you leave me alone? And it's the attitude, it's the mannerisms, it's the energy that a lot of y'all come with. Could you imagine approaching somebody that you don't know that may look interesting to where you want to get to know them, and that's the energy that he gives you? Like, y'all would be like, whoa. And after coming into so many women who walk around like that, why wouldn't y'all think that they would just be like, never mind, just forget it? Not to mention, if they don't have one-on-one interactions with most of y'all, they're online looking at the expectations that a lot of y'all are putting out, which are almost unrealistic, as we stated a million times before. So what exactly do y'all want men to do? Then y'all turn and try to switch it and say, oh, men are so sassy, they want us to chase them. They don't want y'all to chase them. They just want mutual respect. One man should not have to pay for what the last man did to you, and y'all make a lot of men pay for what the last 2 dudes did, and that gets exhausting for men. So I'm not mad at men for not approaching women. I genuinely can see why they would not approach women. You guys are extremely mean to men. Then y'all be having the audacity in the comment section to say things like, oh, she's so masculine, she's so aggressive. And well, baby, I don't have issues with men approaching me. When I'm in my zone and I'm up here doing my thing, and I might give a little extra passion between what I'm saying, that's just the character that goes within what I'm speaking about. But I don't have a lot of issues with men. It has nothing to do with being a pick-me. If I see a man and he seems to be interested in me, and even if I'm not interested in him, I still hold mutual respect with that man. I don't have to disrespect, dog a man to let him know I'm not interested. I don't have to do any of that, and y'all shouldn't do any of that. If you are genuinely not interested in the man, you don't have to be mean to a man to let him know that he's not your type, not your kind, or anything like that. You can still be like, no, I'm not interested, and still try to make it to where where it's not awkward or uncomfortable, or like you feel like you got to have one up on somebody to make them feel some way, or like they're less than you, or like they're not on your level. And a lot of the times, a lot of y'all turn down the man that is on your level, thinking that you about to go get a man that's above your level. Whole time you need to stay within your premises. Like, a lot of y'all think y'all are more than what you truly are. So the only advice I can really give to you ladies is just to, you know, watch your mannerisms, watch your energy, watch the facial expressions that you're out in the world with, you know. Smile. If someone says hi, say hello back. Every man that gives a compliment is not trying to talk to you. And even if he is trying to talk to you and you're not interested, you can definitely turn a man down respectfully. Hey, I have a husband, I have a fiance, have a boyfriend. Even if you don't, he doesn't know that. But you don't got to turn your nose up and, oh my God, you don't got to do all that. And last but not least, you get way more from a man when you don't ask. Take your expectations down and just enjoy dating, just enjoy life, and just be mutually respectful to people. People love nice people. Can't stand a mean girl.
Yes, thank you guys so much for watching the video so far. Today I decided to share with you this clip about modern women and what men are going through. And I'm happy to note that when I see women themselves coming out to criticize fellow women on things they're not doing well, you know, sometimes when a man speaks, especially Kevin Samuels, some women tend to get angry because it's a man speaking. But you know, when you hear some videos where we see a woman speaking as well, criticizing women with certain behaviors, critiquing women of certain traits, I think sometimes it balances up the equation and it makes women and they know that not only are men fed up, but some fellow women are also fed up of your behaviors, you know. Sometimes women may tend to lack men. Sometimes women may tend to fail to get a man and may think that it's because the men themselves are not seeing them. But sometimes it's quite important for themselves to look at themselves and see exactly what they're not doing. Because when I say a woman like them coming out to tell them to look at yourself, you could be the problem. In fact, you are the problem. Check yourself, change something about your life, and it's a fellow man saying it. That's something different, you know. So at least we tend to shift the blame away from Kevin Samuels, and at least knowing that even fellow women themselves are able to see through what exactly they are doing. I know you have heard a lot about women and the bad things they are doing. There is hope and there is a chance that they will improve, because the words being spoken by these women are not words that can you just simply ignore. These are people that have gone through experiences that are worth hearing from. These are women that advise you from the standpoint of experience. And once a fellow man tells you something, it's from a standpoint of experience as well. So if women are there listening in or watching this video and you feel you don't want to listen or you want to change, then it's up to you. From our end and from from the clips we have shared, we believe that you need to change yourselves, because at least in this video, many of the clips were by women. Like one was by a man. So change yourselves and be yourself and make yourselves better. And I know you will change. So I would like to hear your opinions about this video. I would like to hear your opinions about the clips you have just watched. If there's a certain segment that you wish to have more clarity, you can as well let me know in the comment section. I'll be back with another video. Thank you guys for watching, subscribing and sharing. Bye bye.